I think something that brings a lot of freedom to a human's life is not having what you do define you to yourself. I'm going to use one of my best friends as an example. If you guys have watched the other channel, one of my buddies, Jarrell, okay, very handsome, half black man, very genetically blessed, recently just became a pro football player. I've only known him for less than a year, but I remember one of the first deep conversations we ever had was I asked him, like, dude, I was like, do you ever feel off about how a lot of people in your life you said really don't care about you at all and only care about you for the clout you bring? Now, if you're not from North America, like lots of these college sports, right? Like if you're really good, brings a fuck ton of social clout. Like people just glaze you 24/7. Like he literally has dudes who like are fucking beta cuck orbiters around him. It's a little gay. I was also like, I noticed you never really talk about football. And he's like, dude, yeah. He's like, I don't really give a fuck about football. What do you mean? He's like, yeah, a lot of passion. It's like fun playing. He's like, but at the end of the day, it's like just something I'm good at. It's just my job. I like it. It's cool. And I was like, so how do you feel about the fact that people, a lot of people that want to be your friend might never be your friend if you weren't good at this skill. And this was during a time I was going through a lot, and I think every single one of my friends are there for such an amazing reason in my life, and they all teach me great things. And one lesson that he taught me at that moment was he was like, look, everybody's gonna see a different side of you. And the people that are closer to you are gonna see more parts. Nobody will ever see every single part, except for yourself. Look, Damien, some people will only ever know you as the cooking guy. Some people will only know you as the guy who cries on camera. Some people will only know you as the illegal therapy guy. Some people will only know you as the bodybuilder, the powerlifter, the 405 guy. You can't ask everybody to know every single side of you. And that stuck with me a lot. Right now, as you guys know, we're in this era of life where I think I've accomplished something that most people don't accomplish till they're 30, 40, 50. And I would even go to say a lot of people never get here. And that's, I really know who I am. And beyond that, I really love who I am. That's very powerful for me to say to myself, because I've never truly been able to say that when I was younger. I'd always be like, oh fuck, I'm sick, I'm awesome. But I wasn't really talking about me being awesome or loving myself, but I loved the accomplishments that I had that made other people love me. I'm currently exactly 1 month out from this bodybuilding show. We've lost almost 30 pounds. I think around 10% body fat. See some veins in my abs, pretty depleted these days. And I feel the most free I've ever felt in my life. Because I now, for the first time, can say the next big accomplishment, the next big adventure, this bodybuilding show, it does not define who I am. If I win first place, if I come dead last, anywhere in the middle, it'll sting, it'll feel great, it'll be beautiful, but it does not mean who I am. This is just something that I love in my life, that I'm doing, and it's just a vessel to get to know myself more. And that is the biggest weight off my shoulders. My whole life, every accomplishment I've ever had, powerlifting meets, benching 405, making the videos, getting a lot of views, making a lot of money, those things had the biggest grip on me. Anything could. Those things had more of a grip on myself and my perception of myself than even I did. Although I am in the most tired, depleted state of my life, I have never felt so alive. Because I believe when you know what you do, isn't all of you, you start to fucking enjoy the moment so much more. Every second. The up and the down. Now back to my friend Jarrell. I talked to a lot of people at the gym gunning for the same or a very similar dream to what he's accomplished. And you can feel the energy. If they don't become a pro football player, their life is over. I talked to somebody who was trying to become the next Mr. Olympia, and he told me, if I don't win the Olympia, my life is nothing. What a relatable feeling to a lot of men. A lot of us feel pain through our lives, rejection, abandonment, fear. And we latch on to something that deep down we know will never fill that void. Only fill it just enough for us to keep chasing it. Still, go reach for the highest success in the things that you love. Not because you have to do it to know yourself, to be the person you want to become, out of self-hatred or wretched disgust towards your past, but hopefully because it's out of a deep, profound love and understanding for yourself, knowing that you can and that you do deserve. You deserve to achieve greatness. Life is short. Life is short, fellas. Go enjoy it. Love you, boys.